Okay, so now that I'm in the game, we're going to go to our mods and make sure our mod is enabled. Now, you should have followed the previous videos of how to program the mod, so to speak, before you start 3D modeling. That way you can get up to speed with what all the directory structures and everything is. But moving on, make sure the mod is on, obviously, and I would highly recommend Necroforge. It helps tremendously on debugging. So let's get started. Actually, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to turn this down. Okay. So go to Custom Sandbox. Doesn't matter exactly where. Doesn't matter who or what stats you have. Just get into the game. And this is where having an SSD pays off, or having an HDD, your loading time. I actually think I got this on an HDD. It's not a huge game, but yeah, I didn't notice much of a difference in a way. Okay, so we're in. I'm going to load up Necroforge. I'm going to turn on debug info, ghost, god, and no clip. Now, since the mod we have uses a hotkey to populate, I'm going to press end, and we have everything we need. I'm going to select the M4 rifle. There you go, we got a 3D model. As you can see, it's not perfectly in the hands, but in time, I will get that perfect. But upon looking closer, you can see it's actually colored. Let's see if you can... Yeah, you see it much better outside. So it is actually a colored model, and it looks pretty good. I actually don't think you remember... I don't remember using the 3D model for the rifle, so let's use the M1014. Okay, so here it is. And I know you guys saw the 3D model of the M1014, and you can tell that it's not very detailed, but that's okay, as long as it's basic colors. You can see the front iron sight and the rear sight, and as well the little barrel cap that holds the shells is a little colored. And you can tell the blackness is... it's not too dark to where it's just retarded. And since we use the location, apply scale, and rotation in Blender using, I believe, edit mode, we've have this perfectly in place of the player's hands. And if you actually look over here, you can kind of see that it looks like the finger is on the trigger. So that's really good. Now, if we look here, I would say it's a tad bit too thin for a realistic version of the shotgun. But unless the person's actually doing that, you can never tell. So you can get away with a lot of things in modding, or modeling, is what I meant to say. And you can still see the buttstock it is actually in place, and it just looks good. But the eyesore that I see right now is that pistol grip. It just looks too damn thick, so I definitely need to fix that. So this is how the model translates in-game. It actually looks really good, especially just for a first model, essentially. So let's go to the MP5. This is something I did not model, and it's a shotgun. The shotgun's actually above the hand. Interesting. Let's do the M40A3, and it's a shotgun model as well. So that's something I have to work on. I've been working on. And that is what the model should look like. Yeah. So if you actually get to this point in the first try, congratulations, because it took me 3 months to do it. And hopefully for you, it took you maybe a few days to a week.